Everyday English listening. Let's listen to English every day because it helps us improve our listening skills, understand pronunciation better, learn new vocabulary, and become more confident in real conversations. Keep practicing. Building patience in our life. A path to peace and personal growth. In today's fast-paced world, patience has become a rare and valuable trait. Everything around us seems to move quickly. Communication, transportation, technology, and even food. People want results immediately, and delays often lead to frustration or stress. However, true growth and peace in life often come from learning how to slow down and be patient. Building patience is not just about waiting, it's about how we wait and how we handle challenges in the process. When we build patience in our life, we also build strength, wisdom, and emotional control. What is patience? Patience is the ability to stay calm and composed when facing delays, difficulties, or suffering. It is the skill of accepting things that don't go according to plan and waiting for the right time without getting angry or upset. Patience doesn't mean we give up or stop working hard. It means we keep going even when things take time. For example, when a student studies for months before passing an exam, that's patience. When a parent calmly teaches a child how to tie their shoes for the 10th time, that's patience. In relationships, when we forgive and try to understand someone instead of reacting quickly with anger, that's patience too. Why is patience important? Patience helps us lead a more peaceful and successful life. It gives us the power to deal with difficult people, wait for the right opportunities, and handle daily stress with grace. Without patience, small problems become big ones. But with patience, even big problems feel more manageable. Here are some key reasons why patience is so important. 1. Better decision-making. When we are patient, we take time to think carefully before making choices. This helps us avoid mistakes that come from acting too quickly or emotionally. 2. Healthier relationships. Patience allows us to listen, understand, and respond with kindness rather than anger. This makes our relationships stronger and more loving. 3. Reduce stress. Impatience often leads to stress, frustration, and anxiety. Patience, on the other hand, brings calm and helps us feel more in control. 4. Personal growth. Great things in life, like success, healing, and learning, take time. Patience helps us stay on the path and grow stronger every day. 5. Achieving goals. Whether it's getting a job, building a business, or learning a new skill, nothing meaningful happens overnight. Patience is the key to staying motivated and committed to long-term goals. How can we build patience? Building patience is a process, just like building a muscle. It requires practice, awareness, and the right mindset. Here are several ways we can develop more patience in our lives. 1. Practice mindfulness and deep breathing. When we feel impatient, our body reacts with tension or frustration. In these moments, taking a deep breath can help calm our mind. Mindfulness, being fully present and aware, teaches us to accept the current moment without rushing or resisting. Practicing meditation even for 5 to 10 minutes a day can help us become more patient over time. 2. Change your perspective. Sometimes we become impatient because we focus only on what we want and when we want it, but life doesn't always follow our timeline. Changing our perspective helps. For example, instead of getting angry in a traffic jam, we can see it as a chance to relax, listen to music, or reflect. 3. Accept that delays are a part of life. Things won't always go the way we want. The bus may come late. A friend might cancel plans. Your internet may stop working. Instead of fighting these moments, accept them. Remind yourself, this will pass. I can handle it. Acceptance brings peace. 4. Set realistic expectations. When we expect perfection or instant results, we set ourselves up for disappointment. Instead, set realistic goals and give yourself time to achieve them. Progress is more important than perfection. 5. Reflect on past successes. Think about times when you waited patiently and succeeded. Maybe you saved money for a long time before buying something important. Maybe you practiced a skill daily and finally got better. Reminding ourselves of these moments can build confidence and remind us that patience works. 6. Learn from nature. Nature is a great teacher of patience. A seed doesn't become a tree in one day. The sun rises and sets slowly every day. When we observe the natural world, we understand that everything takes time. We too must allow time for things to grow and change in our lives. 7. Avoid instant gratification. Modern life offers many things instantly: fast food, online shopping, social media likes. But real joy comes from things that take time. Try to delay gratification. For example, instead of watching TV immediately, read a book first. Instead of spending money right away, save for something meaningful. 8. Be kind to yourself and others. Being patient with ourselves is just as important as being patient with others. We all make mistakes and face challenges. Speak to yourself with kindness. If you feel frustrated, remind yourself that learning and healing take time. The same goes for others. Be gentle and understanding. The reward of patience. When we build patience, we also build trust in ourselves and the journey of life. We stop fighting with the world and start working with it. Life becomes less about control and more about flow. We begin to enjoy the present moment and appreciate small things: a smile, a kind word, a step forward. People around us notice our calmness and are drawn to it. Patience makes us better parents, friends, teachers, leaders, and learners. It helps us deal with pain and setbacks while continuing to move forward. Some of the most successful people in the world, scientists, artists, athletes, and entrepreneurs, achieved greatness not just because of talent, but because they had the patience to keep trying even when things were difficult. Building patience in our life. Keep growing with grace. Part 2, 1,000 words. Patience is not something we are born with. It is something we develop through experience, challenges, and conscious effort. In Part 1, we explored the meaning of patience, why it is important, and how to build it. In this continuation, we'll go deeper. We'll look at how patience helps us in different areas of life, how it connects with other virtues like kindness and perseverance, and how we can maintain it even during the hardest moments. Patience and success. Success in any area of life, education, business, sports, or art, takes time. Many people give up because they expect results too quickly. But behind every successful person is a story of patience. They worked hard for months, years, or even decades before they saw real results. Think about a farmer planting a seed. They don't expect the plant to grow the next day. They water it, give it sunlight, protect it from harm, and wait patiently. In the same way, we must plant our dreams and care for them every day, trusting that with time and effort, they will grow. When we are patient with our goals, we stay focused and consistent. We learn from failures instead of quitting. We celebrate small wins, and we keep going even when things seem slow. Patience in relationships. Relationships with family, friends, co-workers, and romantic partners all require patience. People are different. They have different habits, thoughts, and ways of reacting. Sometimes they hurt us. Sometimes they don't meet our expectations. If we are not patient, we might respond with anger, say something we regret, or walk away from people who actually care about us. But patience gives us space. It allows us to pause before reacting. It gives us the ability to forgive, to explain things clearly, and to listen with love. When we are patient, we give others the time to grow and improve, just like we need time ourselves. For example, A child may take time to learn how to behave well or finish homework. A friend may need time to understand our feelings. A partner may need support instead of judgment. Patience is the key that opens the door to deeper understanding and stronger connection. Patience in daily life. Patience affects everything we do, from small everyday tasks to big life decisions. It is what keeps us calm when we are stuck in traffic, what helps us wait in a long line without complaining, and what allows us to deal with annoying situations without losing control. When we build patience in these simple moments, we build strength that will support us in bigger challenges too. For example, if your computer suddenly crashes or the internet is slow while you're working, your reaction will determine how the rest of your day goes. If you become angry or frustrated, it can ruin your mood and lower your energy. But if you take a deep breath, fix the problem slowly, and remind yourself that it's not the end of the world, you stay calm and focused. Practicing patience in little things helps us become emotionally stronger and more balanced. Patience in health and healing. Another area where patience is deeply important is in health, both physical and emotional. When we get sick or injured, we want to feel better right away. But healing takes time. It takes rest, treatment, and patience. If we try to rush the healing process, we may make things worse. The same is true for emotional healing. If we've been hurt, lost someone we love, or gone through a breakup or failure, it takes time to feel okay again. Some days are harder than others. Some days we cry. Some days we feel stronger. Patience helps us accept the process. It reminds us that pain is not permanent and that we are slowly becoming whole again. Patience also helps us maintain healthy habits. Losing weight, building muscles, eating better, or quitting a bad habit, none of these happen overnight. Patience gives us the courage to stick with it even when results are slow. Patience and inner peace. When we develop patience, we also create inner peace. Many of our frustrations come from trying to control things that are outside our control: traffic, other people, bad weather, or unexpected problems. When we let go of the need to control everything and practice patience, we feel lighter. We feel more present. We stop rushing and start enjoying. Patience helps us trust the timing of life. It teaches us that everything has a season. Sometimes we are meant to act. Sometimes we are meant to wait, and both are equally important. People who are patient are often more peaceful, more joyful, and more grateful. They don't waste energy on anger or worry. They live in the moment and find beauty in the journey, not just the destination. How to stay patient during hard times. There are moments in life when patience feels almost impossible. Maybe you are waiting for a job. Maybe someone you love is sick. Maybe you're stuck in a situation you can't change right now. During these times, patience can feel like a heavy burden. But it is also your greatest strength. Here are some ways to stay patient in difficult moments. 1. Focus on what you can control. You can't control how fast something happens, but you can control how you respond. Stay positive. Keep doing your best. 2. Talk to someone. Sharing your feelings with a friend or mentor can help you feel less alone. Others may offer support or advice that helps you stay strong. 3. Take small steps. Instead of thinking about how far you have to go, focus on the next small step. Progress is progress, no matter how slow. 4. Repeat encouraging words. Say things like, "This will pass," "I am strong," or "Everything takes time." These words can calm your mind. 5. Pray or meditate. Many people find strength in connecting with their faith or practicing quiet reflection. It brings comfort and renews hope. Teaching patience to others. Patience is not only something we learn, it's something we can teach others by example. If you are a parent, teacher, or leader, your behavior can influence others. When children see you being patient, they learn to be patient too. When your friends see you staying calm under pressure, they feel inspired to do the same. You can also talk about patience. Share stories of people who succeeded because they waited and worked hard. Encourage others to keep going when they feel frustrated. Show kindness when others fail or take longer to learn something. The more we create a patient and supportive environment, the better our communities will become. Final thoughts. Patience is not weakness. It is quiet strength. It is the strength to wait when others rush. It is the strength to keep going when things are tough. It is the strength to love, forgive, trust, and believe. When we build patience, we build a better version of ourselves. We become more peaceful, more focused, and more connected to life. In a world that tells us to hurry, let us choose to be calm. Let us build patience, day by day, moment by moment, and watch how our life transforms in the most beautiful way. Choose patience. Choose peace. Patience is not always easy. It doesn't always feel good, but it is always worth it. It protects your heart from bitterness, your mind from chaos, and your life from unnecessary pain. Every time you choose patience, you are planting seeds of peace, strength, and wisdom. Some of these seeds will grow into success, some will grow into beautiful relationships, and some will grow into the deep inner calm that nothing outside can shake. So the next time life feels slow, or people test your nerves, or your dreams seem far away, pause, breathe, smile, and remember, you are growing, you are learning, you are becoming, and patience is your guide.